and the shit on site, nigga.
Hello and welcome. Thanks for joining us. Interleague Baseball on MLB The Show. It's the Athletics taking on the Miami Marlins. First pitch coming your way next. So just about set now. And today on the hill, Braxton Garrett. And Singy, it's unique these days, but he's more of a pitch-to-contact type of guy.
Yeah, Boog, he doesn't rely too heavily on the strikeout. He knows he needs to miss barrels, get some soft contact, let the defense do work behind him. And I think a guy like that can keep a good tempo, don't give hitters time to adjust or think. They can move through a ball game, and you look up, they're in line for a quality start. We'll see what he's got in this one.
Puts it away for the out. Here's Miguel Andujar.
Batting second, the left fielder, number 22, Miguel Andujar.
Lined into left center, base hit. So a man aboard now with one away. Brent Rooker up next for the A's. Homered in the ball game yesterday afternoon. High fly ball, and that one curling foul down the right side. 0-1 down. Grounds one to short. Safe at first as they can't make the play.
Well, from the time you're a little leaguer, you're taught to hustle out of the box and give it a full sprint through the base regardless of how you hit it. And he didn't make great contact, but the effort was there, and he earns the base hit.
Tyler Soderstrom in the box now. Takes strike one. And that's downstairs. And that is ball one.
Well, the best way to shake off yesterday's struggles is to get on the board early. They've got a guy in scoring position. They've got to find a way here to get him in.
Andujar, the lead runner out at second. Rooker at first. One gone. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. The other way. Safe. He beats it.
Protecting with strikes on him and putting the ball in play speaks to cutting down the strikeouts, shortening up with 2 strikes.
Ripped to third and caught.
A perfect result for the defense. A line drive out that doesn't score a run, and it takes away the opportunity for that sacrifice fly. You can't ask for much more. That's the outcome they wanted.
This one in the air, center field. Brings it in, and that's the third out. Back here with my pal Singy. Starting on the mound in this one, J.P. Sears. Chris, how about a scouting report?
Well, that whip is just below the league average, and that's a good thing in this case, not allowing too many base runners. So on most days, he's going to go out there and compete and put his team in a position to win, and I expect to see that from him in this one today.
Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2.
That wasn't an easy pitch to hit. It's much easier to do damage against mistakes, but that's not what that pitch was.
That one is absolutely belted. That's back there. Forget it. his second of the year, and they jump out front. It's 1-0.
When you're working with this kind of velocity, so critical that you move the ball around, work quickly, and make sure that you keep that hitter off balance. Clearly not fooled by the location or the velocity. He was all over that fastball.
J.D. Martinez stands in. Swinging a foul out of play. And that's off the inside edge. Ball 1.
The real threats are coming up. Already given up a home run in this inning. He's going to really have to bear down.
And he boots it. Still finds a way to get off the throw. And he's going to make it to first. And we'll see how they score. Here's the left fielder, Kyle Stowers.
Well, kind of the story of their season so far. Things just not clicking into place. Fundamentals on all sides of the ball are lacking. And it's tough to win games at this level if you're not playing clean baseball as a team.
And there's a foul ball. 1 on, nobody out, a run in. You're in game 1 of this 3-game set. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Well, that high four-seam fastball has become such a staple as a strikeout pitch over the years. And what's so tough as a hitter is that you see it extremely well. The problem is the velocity and spin rate just happens to jump by you. You expand your zone, you don't stay tall on the backside, and you're really not even able to make contact. If you do, many times it's a pop-up.
Next offering is in for a strike. Grounder might be 2. Over to second for 1. Return throw to first. Got him. Double play. And that'll do it. But they're off to a good start as they pick up a run on this solo shot. It's now a 1-0 ball game. And welcome back to the ballpark. New inning getting started. And now here's the A's catcher, Shea Langoliers. Zips it to first. Leadoff man retired here in the second. Gio Urshela steps in. Swing and a ground ball out to short. And that quickly 2 away. This is J.J. Bleday.
Not getting the results he's wanted at the plate recently. Only 2 hits over the last 5 games.
2 outs, base is empty. Ripped, but it curls foul. Next offering down low and in the dirt. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. A's go quickly and quietly there. Back here in Miami. And now Griffin Cole. Sears back to work. Fouled off. He was late. That misses. And that's ball 1. Swing and a ball drilled in the air towards right center field. 1 up, 1 down. And at the plate for Miami, Dane Myers. That one drilled left field. Andujar ranging back. Get out of town. He sends it out of here. His 4th home run of the season. And they add a run. It's 2-0.
A good hitter gets pitch recognition early. He saw exactly where that was going to be. The challenge, not get over anxious and come out of your swing. He stayed on it and got all of it.
No question about this one. It's out of here. And they add a run. It's 3-0. That's their 3rd home run of the game.
They're having a lot of fun at the plate in this one. They've got the long ball working for them on autopilot. Back-to-back jacks, and this club is fired up right now, Boog. I mean, this is the kind of thing where you really start to notice hitters in a lineup feeding off each other, and the collective confidence just continues to grow.
1 out, base is empty. And now for the Marlins, Davison de los Santos. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Still only 1 out here in the inning. Swings and misses. And it's 0-2.
0-2.
And they'll do it again. Outside low. And it's 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes to count.
Look out!
Timeout.
And it hit him. He had 2 strikes on him, and he hit him. Here's the second baseman, Javier Sinoja. And a big swing and a miss.
0-1.
De Los Santos leads off first with 1 away. Next offering is in for a strike. Left field, way back there. And that one hops the wall. Coming home. The relay to the plate, safe. And they lead by 4.
He went up there and got it with 2 strikes. I'm not going to leave this in the umpire's hands. I'm going to be aggressive. It was in a location where you could get those arms extended that he loves to do. So nice job right there, coming back in that at bat.
Swing and a ground ball. Tosses to first. Play is made, 2 out. Here's J.D. Martinez. He's 0 for 1.
J.D. Martinez.
Up the middle, Schumann. In plenty of time to first, and Martinez is out. Inning over. Back here at the ballpark, coming off a tough series offensively, and a look at those numbers. And that one just misses. A ball and no strikes. Line drive. And foul ball. That one finds the zone, and it's 1-2. Battling here as he fouls it away. On the ground to short, Edwards. Fires over to first. Leadoff man retired here in the 3rd. Miguel Andujar up next for the A's.
Andujar.
And first offering is fouled off. And there's a ball.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
That clips the corner. Out to short. Over to first. First 2 batters retired here in the top of the 3rd. 2 outs, base is empty. Brent Rooker up next for the A's.
Rooker.
Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. And that keeps the inning going. Next up for the A's, Tyler Soderstrom. Close, but called a ball. And that's ball 1. That one out to right. And that's a fair ball. And now they'll have runners on the corners with 2 away. So 2 outs with runners on the corners. Nick Kurtz digs in now. That's outside. Ball 1. That clips the inside corner for a strike. Rooker at 3rd. Soderstrom on at first with 2 down. Close one, doesn't get the call. 2-1. Good job to fight that one off. Fouls that off to the left and will do it again. Lefty out of the stretch. Runners at first and third. That's a base hit. Run scores. Here's Luis Arias. 0 for 1 with a fly out to center. Strike one. That's a bullet, but it goes foul. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. That's a hit. Soderstrom doesn't stop. Heads for home. And he's out.
Right on the tag.
Touchdown, and that ends the inning. Back here at Lone Depot Park. Bottom of the inning. And at the plate for Miami, Kyle Stowers. Line drive, caught.
That swing right there tells me he's seeing the ball pretty well. I know it didn't produce a hit, but he made solid contact, and that's all you're looking to do anytime you're at the plate.
Ramirez now in the box. Comes up empty with a swing there. In the air out to center. Lede coming on. Flashes the leather on the run and catch. And there are two down. Now it's the right fielder, Griffin Conine.
Well, those can be pretty fun as an outfielder. Got to put it into his highest gear and go a long way to track that one down.
0-1.
Nothing better than that. You feel like a wide receiver playing football.
In the air, left field, down the line. Fair ball. Around first, heading for two. And he's in there standing up with a two-out double.
Well, I'm not saying that play was easy, but it was harder than it needed to be thanks to the bad jump. Those small moments can be costly.
So, runner at second, two down. Here's the center fielder, Dane Myers. Swings through that one. 0-1. Swings through that one for strike two.
No
the
balls,
Athletics have some bullpen action. Osvaldo Bido appears to be getting loose. And down on strikes. Third out, and that ends the frame. Marlins on to the fourth. And now here's the A's catcher, Shea Langoliers. And first offering is fouled off.
You know, these A's showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. He's only given up one run, but the starter's pitch count is starting to get up there, and that might be the best news yet for this offense.
Check swing, called strike.
You know, sometimes all it takes is getting to the next arm before an offense does any damage, and that might be the case today. Love how he let that ball travel, trusted his hands. Nice job of going the other way.
Urshela in the box here. Lets that one go for a ball. Swinging a foul straight back.
Pretty good pitch to take a pass at in a 1-0 count. Just not able to square it up.
Two balls.
Well, with the amount of pitches that can end up in the dirt, a good secondary lead. Doesn't have to get away from the catcher, but if you're anticipating based off the trajectory, get yourself into scoring position.
Spoils a two-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Up the middle. One at second. Over to first, safe.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Lede, batting with one down, takes a strike. Man at first, one away. Swings through it for the K. Went back to the slider, and it was a good idea. Max Schumann, the next to hit. First offering, and it just misses. Schumann, 27 years old, and he's been wearing out home plate lately. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. And we're back.
Leading
Bottom
up
four.
for the
Here's the
Marlins,
third baseman,
third
Connor
baseman,
Norby.
Connor Norby.
Hit in the air, center field. Lede drifts towards it, hauls it in, and there's one away.
That's just a
Now
really nice
batting,
catch
the
on
first
the
baseman,
run right there. He
Henderson.
saved extra bases for sure. If the pitcher's his friend, he'll give him a second to catch his breath before he's
1-0.
ready to deal the next pitch.
De Los Santos in the box now as he leaves that one up high. On the ground to third. Boots it.
Well, kind of the story of their season so far. Things just not clicking into place. Fundamentals on all sides of the ball are lacking, and it's tough to win games at this level if you're not playing clean baseball as a team.
And look out.
That hit him.
That one gets
First
him.
base.
The second man he's plunked in this one. Xavier Edwards gets a chance to hit here. He's already homered in this game. And a foul ball. The 0-1. And that one pulled foul. Runners at first and second with one gone. We're here in the bottom of the fourth.
Ball, that's in.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
He had him out in front, which isn't easy to do against
Now
a hitter
back,
like this,
the
known for
designated
using the entire
JP.
field. Just couldn't sit back long enough on that one.
Martinez now at the plate as he swings through strike
0-1.
one. Here's a rip to short, but he's there for the third out. Welcome back as we take a look at how today's starting. Pitchers have fared so far.
Miguel
Garrett back to work.
Andujar.
That to right. And a quick out, number one.
Well, I think the key, I mean, if he can get through one more inning, anything after that, a hitter or two is bonus, but they should be lined up good enough to get to the finish line.
And it finds its way through for a hit. So they get a man aboard with a one-out single.
Just so sound in his mechanics. Hits against a firm front side, and the hands just continue to carry through the middle of the field.
And that's a base hit. They get it in quickly. So first and second, now one out. Nick Kurtz up next for the A's. And a first pitch fastball is in for a strike.
0-1's the count.
Cut on and lifted in the air. Konai sizing this one up. He's got it. And there's two away. Next up for the A's, Luis Urias. And that's
Off the plate,
outside.
ball one.
And that is ball one. That one fouled off. First and second, two down. And we're at the top of the fifth.
Ball two.
In the dirt. Safe there, and we've got runners at second and third with two away. Swing and a ball popped up. And that is that. And we'll go back to the ballpark. We head to the bottom of the fifth. And now for the Marlins, Kyle Stowers. That one finds the zone. That's strike
0-1.
one. Swings over the top of that one.
No balls, two strikes.
And that's
Oh,
way
that's up
high.
there.
Going to count 1-2.
0-2 fastball way out of the zone. I think he's trying to speed him up. Got to stay back. Off speed's probably coming.
Fouls it off. Still 1-2. And down on strikes he goes. Make it 4 strikeouts for him on the bump today.
Now batting,
Agustin
the catcher,
Ramirez
Agustin
now at the plate. 0 for 2 in this
Ramirez.
one. Tap foul at the plate. Very high with that one. 1-1. 1 out, bases empty. Out towards left center. 2 away now. 2 down, bases empty. Griffin Conant, the next up for the Marlins. 1 for 2. Up the middle, base hit. And that extends the inning. Manager out of the dugout.
Pitching for the
Justin
Athletics.
Sterner on to pitch out of the pen here.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
Next to hit, Dane Myers on the ground to third, and it stays fair, and he can't come up with it. Coming home. The relay throw. The tag, and he's safe. It's 5-1.
No waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. Just found a way to slap that ball down the third baseline. That's really excellent bat control, and it kind of goes back to all those drills you see hitters do off the tee where it's placed in different spots. That was just nice.
Myers on at second with 2 down.
Nope, outside.
This to third. The throw to first. And that'll keep more runs from coming in. Inning over. Marlins get a run on the RBI double. It's now 5-1. Back here in Miami, start of the 6th, John Sciambi with Chris Singleton. And leading off, Shea Langoliers. Right through there for a strike.
You know, these Athletics doing a good job of putting the ball into play, and that makes things more challenging on the defensive side. Only 2 strikeouts so far, and obviously they've been able to pick up plenty of hits, so it's been an impressive one.
Just
Nope, ball
missed.
1.
And you know, that strikeout total, only 2 so far, really tells you they're not just running into good luck and getting hits to fall. They're earning those knocks.
Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. He won't get there. That should be extra bases. Safe at second with a leadoff double.
Well, he found himself behind in the count right there, but he didn't give in. Solid swing from start to end. On time with everything. Really good balance. Nice extension. And he met it out front for the line drive knock.
Oh, now this ball gets down. And that holds the lead runner. Now men at first and second. And the batter now, J.J. Bleday. There's the strike. And it's fouled away. First and second, no outs. And we're in the top half of the 6th. To short, could be 2. 1 at second. Relay to first, double play.
Oh, man, what a smooth double play. That was a thing of beauty from start to finish.
Now it's the shortstop, Max Schumann. Late on that fastball.
Well, he threw that fastball
one's the
right
count.
by him. Gives him a little bit of confidence, but in the back of your mind, you got to think, is he trying?
Oh, now this ball's going to get through, and that's a base hit. The run scores from third, and it's an RBI single. It's 5-2. So 2 down. Next up.
Pitching for
So the Marlins go with a new arm, Valente
number
Beozo.
83,
Well, he's been a really tough guy to take deep this season. You usually have to string some hits together in order to get to him.
Check swing, tried to hold up, now an appeal to first. Nope, he held back. Has some trouble with it. Now the A's designated hitter, Brent Rooker. And a strike. Comes up empty. That's strike two. 2 on, 2 outs. Check swing on an 0-2. Appeal to first. No swing. He held up. Patrick Johnson with the call there.
Oh, that's just out.
Well, he might have to look for a different put-away pitch right here, 2-2. He's already seen the curveball a couple of times in this at-bat, so might have it timed up and ready for it.
Goes down looking. But the RBI single pushes across a run. Back here at Lone Depot Park. And now the first baseman, Davison De Los Santos.
De Los Santos.
Swings and misses. That's strike one.
You know, these Marlins, digging into their numbers, have to be happy with the swings they're taking. Everything seems to be clicking, and the 6 extra base hits in the game kind of tells you everything you need to know. They're not getting fooled up there at all.
The 1-1. Swing and a foul straight back. Hit on the ground to short. Schumann sends it across to first. 1 up, 1 down. Digging in, Javier Sanoja. A little out front there as he swings through it.
0-1's the count.
Next offering is fouled back. Swing and a miss, and he got him. And 2 away now. So the batting order turns over. Xavier Edwards, the next up for the Marlins. He's already homered here in this one. Two outs. To the right side. Takes it himself. 3 up, 3 down, inning over. Welcome back as we take a look at their upcoming schedule.
Number 21, Tyler Soderstrom.
Swing and a ground ball up the middle into the outfield. Base hit. And a good start to the inning.
Clearly seeing the ball very well in this one. Once you get the ball by the pitcher, there's a lot of base hits up the middle, even on ground balls. So a nice job to use that big hole and get himself a hit.
Hurts stands in here. Tried to hold back his swing there, but went around. Base hit. The throw to third. And the throw's offline. Safe at third.
2 consecutive base hits for these guys here. You'll often hear the phrase short to it, long through it, and that's a
off balance feed. There's one. They get the out, but the run scores on the twin killer. And now a chance for Shea Langoliers. And first offering is fouled off. Right through there for a strike. Next one misses, and the count 1-2.
1 ball.
2 down, base is empty, but 1 run across here in the top half of inning number 7. And that skips in the dirt. And it remains 2-2. Fights it off. He'll see another. And that's in the dirt. 3-2 now. Swing and a ground ball base hit right field. So we'll make. And at first, now the third baseman, Gio Urshela. That's in there. 0-1.
0-1's the count.
Swing and a miss at a slider. Langoliers leads off first with 2 down to the inning. Squirts away a little bit. Goes to second. Save! And he's into scoring position with 2 away on a wild pitch. Struck him out looking. So it's 1 run. We're back in a new pitcher here to start the bottom of the 7th. Hogan. Harris. The offense will need to be ready for the breaking stuff. He's got a great curveball. Martinez, the leadoff batter, as he swings through it for strike 1. Next offering is fouled back. And that one missing inside a sharp slider. Swing and a miss. Curveball in the dirt. Langoliers gathers, throws to first. In time to get him. 1 away in the strikeout. So up next, Kyle Stowers. 0 for 3 in this one. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-1.
Wow, no fair right there. I mean, that slider didn't move till the very last moment. Incredibly difficult to pick that up. Just kind of have to tip your cap on that pitch.
And that's a strike.
0-2.
And 1-2.
Rarely will you see a pitcher just waste a pitch like that. The batter wasn't even tempted to swing. Every pitch needs to have a purpose so that it can set up a following pitch to help you get that out.
Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row.
Oh, tough night at the dish. Punching out for the 3rd time right there. He just hasn't looked very comfortable at the plate. A little unsure of his timing right now. Not picking up the spin and location of these pitches. He'll have some adjustments to make.
And that is that. And 1-2.
Now pitching for
Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th. Calvin Fauché.
Well, the best relievers love the opportunity to come in and protect a tight lead late in the ball game. Some of them are just wired different, so we'll see what he's got here.
And that's 1 away as the leadoff man is out in the 8th. And the batter will be the shortstop, Max Schumann. Delivers a pitch in for a strike at 95.
Ball.
Now one missed.
Really close pitch down around the knees there, and you could see him asking where it missed. Probably doesn't agree, but it appears he's ready to move on to the next pitch.
Now this is in the air down the line. He won't get there. That should be extra bases. He's in at second with a 1-out double.
Multi-hit game for him now, and with the lack of results he's been having lately, I'm sure he's feeling some relief. Now a huge at bat in this game coming up.
Andujar stands in here, takes ball 1 low. Ground ball left side. Norby. Oh, can't pick it up cleanly.
No, he's in there.
Throw pulls him off the bag, and he's saved.
Oh, this has been a really nice game at the plate for him. He looks locked in. Now that sets up a huge at bat in this ball game.
Now a chance for Brent Rooker. There's a strike.
In the infield at the corners. Don't be surprised to see them come home first and prevent that run from scoring.
Pickoff throw, and he's back in safely.
Base runner with a one-way lead right there. All he's trying to do is get a look at the pitcher's move. Had no intent of stealing on that pitch.
With the go-ahead run at the plate, and we're at the top of the 8th. Pitch kicks away. and that cost him a run as he scores easily.
Well, that's part of the risk when you throw a breaking ball in the dirt. Even as good as catchers are these days at blocking pitches, that one just got away enough, and that takes the double play opportunity away for now.
In the dirt to third. Tag, got him. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. So the tying run reaches with 2 away. Now the Marlins manager. New pitcher now, Andrew Nardi.
He's thrown the ball very well overall this season. He's been really tough to get to. You see that ERA, and that's where you love to be.
Here's your 1.
And a bat like this is almost over as it begins. In this situation, you have no idea what the next pitch is.
You locked him up, and that'll do it. The inning is, well, 1-run game. And now the right fielder, Griffin Conine. Harris back to work. Not close with that one, and it's 1-0. The A's bullpen has some movement. Michel Otoñez getting ready to go. Ferguson getting loose as well. Inside, and that's ball 2.
He's been able to go inside as well as outside, effectively working both sides of the plate in this at-bat.
Late on that fastball.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
The wide to kick the pitch. Swing and a ball lined out towards center. And there's 1 down. And now the center fielder, Dane Myers. Got it started a little too early. Strike 1.
0-1.
Base is empty, 1 away. Here, the bottom half of the 8th inning. Rips that one to right. Puts it away for the out. 2 outs, base is empty. Connor Norby will hit next. They say you win.
0-1's the count.
Swing and a miss. No balls, 2 strikes.
No balls, 2 strikes.
And he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
Fouls it back with 2 strikes.
Man, this has been a real important inning in relief. I mean, so far, they've been doing a great job holding that deficit at 1.
2 down, nobody on. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Ball
Inside,
1 there.
Ball 1.
Swing and a base hit. And that keeps the inning alive.
Right there, does a great job of staying in the big part of the field. Man, there are a lot of hits there.
Davison De Los Santos, the next up for the Marlins. Swing and a miss. Nice changeup.
I love this part of the game. Does he really want to try and steal second against this catcher? I know he's fast, but it's pretty risky.
And he chases a high fastball there.
He was really trying to stay back for something off speed. That's why he was so tardy on that swing.
Swings and misses. Struck him out. 1 left. And welcome back to the ballpark. We go to the 9th. Now, Nick Kurtz.
Nick Kurtz.
First pitch misses.
What's good pitch there. Really had some run and finished a little up and in just on the edge. And that's one of those, if you swing at it, you had a broken bat as you jog back to the dugout. Well, a big swing of the bat right there. He wasn't able to elevate it, but he put a great swing on it. Right on time, good balanced approach, and
it gets by him. And now runners at the corners, nobody out.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. I don't know how he's able to shoot that pitch.
Now the Marlins manager out of the
Max Muncy.
Stepping in, Shea Langoliers. Fastball for a strike. 1-1.
Well, they're applying pressure, quality at bats, quality swings right now, and see this offense doing it one man to the next, showing a lot of fight right now, and they're making it difficult for the back end of this bullpen to close out this game.
Check swing, appeal to first. No swing, just held it back there. Here's a 1-2. And a foul ball, he stays alive. And that's downstairs and outside.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
The pitch timer expired before he started his windup, so that's a ball.
That must be incredibly frustrating for the pitcher, but this is all about creating more action and speeding up the game, and it's working. Pretty much the last thing you want from your bullpen arms are free passes, especially in spots like this. Make the team earn their way on.
Urshela in the box now, takes strike 1.
They need a strikeout, and you need a ball perhaps on the ground for a double play, or get yourself a pop-up, something, but you've got to make some pitches. But if he can battle and get through this, he can earn some points.
That's off the inside corner, and the count is 1-2. The possible tying and go-ahead runs on base, nobody out. In the dirt, wow, that's a great job behind the dish there. Swing and a miss, struck him out.
Look, he just ran out of patience there. He took a couple of pitches to even that count up at 2 balls and 2 strikes, but that time chased outside the zone.
Puts a bunt down. Throws to first in time. Now 2 away as they get a run across. Now here's the leadoff hitter for the A's, Max Schumann. There's the strike.
Ball game is still tied. They can get out of this inning with a tie game.
Swing and a miss as he chases that one darting out of the zone. Skips in, and excellent work to corral that one. Could have been dangerous.
2-2 the count.
In the dirt, but kept close. Well done behind the dish. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again.
He's mixing his pitches really well. Late on that fastball after seeing the changeup. See if he can elevate one. I think if he does, he'll get the swing and miss.
Denzel Clark in the on-deck circle, hoping to get a chance. Base hit, 1 run in already. Here comes the throw. It's off the mark, and he scores. And they take a 2-run lead. 2 outs, runner on first. Denzel Clark up next for the A's. Check swing, and he went. That's strike 1. Right through there for a strike. Stays alive.
Clearly trying to stay back a little bit longer for that changeup as he fouls that fastball back.
On the ground, right side. Gets it to first, and that is that. So they get 3, and welcome back, and here comes the closer, Mason Miller.
Well, he's the guy they hope to turn to out of the pen to lock down wins. So this game has gone to plan, more or less. Let's see if he can wrap it up here.
Yeah, that's fouled off. Miller, an all-star a season ago. He features a 4-seam fastball, a slider, and he works in a changeup. Up and in, and the count even 1-1. And that
2
one
balls,
upstairs.
1 strike.
That was absolute gas. Triple digits on the gun. It's just a different experience as a hitter watching that go by.
Fouled off down the right side. And a swing and a miss at the slider in the dirt. Gets to it, on to first. Got him. 1 away on the strikeout. And now the shortstop, Xavier Edwards. Line drive, and that's a base hit out into center field. And that'll bring the tying run to the plate.
Oh, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. Everything was on time and fluid in that swing. Got a pitch you could get the barrel on and lined it into center for the knock. Those always feel good. And now a chance to maybe get creative on offense with good speed on first.
Next offering is in for a strike. With the tying run at the plate, and the home team trying to pull it out. That one finds the corner. 1 and 2.
The 2 strikes. May see some movement over there at first base. Trying to stay out of the double play right here.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Now only 1 out remaining. Kyle Stowers, the next up for the Marlins. And this is very likely the last chance he gets to keep his hitting streak alive. This one driven deep, way back there, and it's gone. We are tied. That one felt good. Home run number 10 of the year, and we're all square. It's 7-7, and all he needed was a late single to keep his hitting streak alive, but that'll do.
Yeah, nerves a steal. He knew the streak was on the line, but he didn't let it stop him from blasting one out of here. Keep it going, my guy.
Now it's the Marlins catcher, Agustin Ramirez. First pitch, not close. Base is empty, 2 away, but 2 runs are in. We're in the last half of the 9th inning. Check swing, he went too far, and it's a strike.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
That one in triple digits.
Just amazing to me how many closers and back-end relievers just throw absolute gas these days. I never would have had a chance.
Fights that one away, still 1 and 2. Trying to send this to extra innings. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. And that one misses up and in. And the count's even at 2. 8th pitch of the at-bat coming up. Goes down swinging for the strikeout. That's the 3rd out. This clutch home. And we're back on to extra innings. Now it's the DH, Brent Rooker. And that misses. Ball 1.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit's probably going to be a big run, so you really have to execute on the mound.
Makes the grab, 1 away. And now, Tyler Soderstrom. And the pitch a little bit low, ball 1. One out. The go-ahead run is at second. That misses. Ball 2.
Really been able to slow down the game tonight with his at-bats, and the biggest one he's had so far, he doesn't look anxious at all.
Man at second.
I got 3 and 2.
In the dirt, and the runner holds. Gets a piece and stays alive. On a bounce right side, Sanoha tosses to first. 2 in a row set down to start the 10th. Now it's the right field. Here comes a skipper out of the Ronnie Enriquez taking over on the mound.
32, Ronnie Enriquez.
Go ahead run on base. Max Muncy up next for the A's. And that gets the inside corner for a strike.
Well, it's kind of deflating. You blow that lead in the bottom of the 9th. So here's a new opportunity. Hit the
ground ball up the middle. They get the force. They miss a big chance to take. Back here in extras, and
Now
a pitcher
for the A's.
Runner in scoring position.
Number
no outs.
47.
And now here is Griffin Conine. Swing and a miss. That one at 90. Nine. And that's strike 1. Swings and misses at the pitch off the plate.
Well, he knows they don't want to give him anything to hit, but when you've got opportunities to drive in runs, you've got to expand the zone. He's capable of going out there and doing damage with it.
That missed by a lot. It's 2 and 2. That's down and in. Got him looking for the strikeout. He's got to be frustrated with that call.
Well, big strikeout right there, and maybe a little controversial with the call. I think he got a little bit of favor on the mound. No question about it. It's not exactly what you want to see in a big spot like that, and I'm sure there's some chirping going on from the dugout, making it clear that wasn't his best call behind the plate today.
The winning run on second base. Fought off foul.
Well, if he's going to do something special right here, it's going to have to happen with 2 strikes.
Next offering way upstairs. That one ripped. And it gets into the corner, but it's foul. Runner edges away at second. That one misses, and it's 2 and 2. That one lifted to left. Clark settles underneath it. Drops into the glove, and there's 2 down. Connor Norby, the next up for the Marlins. Headed towards the corner. And it stays fair. The winning run crosses the plate, and the Marlins walk it off in extra innings. And a final 8-7.